Video games have remained one of America's favorite pastimes, and they aren't going anywhere anytime soon. Stanley Pierre-Louis from the ESA is here to debunk video game player stereotypes and share the value video games bring to people's lives. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
So what are some typical misconceptions about video gamers?
Well, today, 212 million Americans play video games. That's 65% of our population. And it covers every category, every demographic. Around half the people who play video games are women, and you have just as many people over 45 playing as you do under 18. So every demographic is playing and every demographic is having fun.
Okay, amazing. And video game players rave about the value video games bring to their lives. What are some of the benefits of playing these games?
Well, the number one reason people play games is because it's fun. It's got to be compelling and engaging. But there are a few other things that have made video games great. One is that they are social. People are playing together. In fact, 80% of people play with someone else, either in person or online. And we really felt this during the pandemic, being able to connect with friends and family. And in fact, 50% of people say they met a really good friend or a spouse or significant other through games. So we're kind of seeing that games have this social ability to bring us together. And then finally, they provide stress release or mental stimulation. So there's an emotional component. So whether it's fun, the social elements, or the emotional elements, games really bring us together and create great memories.
Yes, so true. And many parents play video games with their kids. What benefits do parents find from that interaction?
Well, speaking of creating great memories, there's no better way to get that with your kids than to play with them. Around 76% of parents play games with their kids, and I think they do it because it's fun, but it also provides them with an opportunity to get to see what educational components there are in games, as well as the social benefits, whether it's learning about teamwork or collaboration, or even empathy by playing as another player. So they're seeing the fun in games, but they're also seeing the educational and social and emotional well-being with games as a part of their lives.
Yes, bonding with their kids. Now, what are some benefits for older Americans in video games?
Well, there's a game for everyone, and so younger and middle-aged players tend to like action games and sports games and fighting games. Older Americans love puzzle games because it allows them to use their minds and to stay connected in that way. They also love the social aspects of games, and so when you're being able to play with friends who may live elsewhere, or even multi-generational play by playing with your grandkids, it keeps the mind sharp but also keeps you connected with people.
Oh, Stanley, you're reminding me how much I miss video games. I used to play Tomb Raider. It was my game always. That was my go-to. So I'm going to get back to it. It's so much fun. Where can we go to learn more?
You can learn more on our website, theesa.com. That's THEESA.com. And keep playing Tomb Raider and find some new games as well.
Yes, amazing. Thank you for joining us today, Stanley. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.